In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove year from date in Excel. We'll look at a simple way to show only the day and month from a date without displaying the year. This is useful when you want your spreadsheet to look cleaner or when the year just isn't important for the information you're presenting. To get started, open Microsoft Excel and go to the worksheet that contains your dates. Once you have your file open, decide whether you want to keep the original date value intact or create a separate result in another cell. That matters because Excel gives you two slightly different ways to do this. If you want to display only the day and month while still keeping the full original date behind the scenes, the best option is to use date formatting. This is usually the recommended method because it changes only how the date appears on the sheet. The actual value in the cell remains a complete Excel date, which means you can still sort, filter, and use it in calculations normally. To do that, select the cells that contain your dates. Then press Ctrl and 1 on your keyboard to open the Format Cells window. In that window, click the Number tab, then choose Custom from the list of categories. In the type box, enter a format such as DD/MM if you want the date to appear as day and month in numeric form. You can also use D-MM if you prefer to show the month as a short word, like 05 Jan. After that, click OK, and your selected dates will display without the year. If you want the result to appear in a different cell, instead of changing the original one, you can use the text function. In another cell, enter the formula equals text, then select the original date cell, add a comma, and type DD/MM inside quotation marks. When you press Enter, Excel will return only the day and month as text. Just keep in mind that this second method converts the date into text, not a true date value. That can be helpful for labels or display purposes, but it may not behave the same way in date-based calculations. So, if your goal is simply to hide the year while preserving the original date, use custom formatting. If you need the shortened version in another cell, use the text function. Both methods are quick, easy, and effective depending on what you need.